For more on this, I'm joined by Dr. Ed Rappaport, Acting Director of the National Hurricane Center. Good evening to you, Ed. You guys have been very busy lately. Give me sort of a sense of this character, Irma, and how it compares to Harvey, would you say?
Yeah, both hurricanes obviously were very severe. In the case of Harvey produced most of its damage from rainfall, and that was because the storm stalled. In this case, we're not expecting that to occur, but because Irma is so strong, the winds themselves are likely to cause severe damage, and we're actually even more concerned ultimately with the storm surge. That's the rise of the water, the inundation along the coast that's blown ashore. That's our biggest concern for this hurricane, along with those winds.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the storm surge predictions, and some of them go 15, 20 feet in terms of what could be pushing up onto these islands and perhaps Florida itself, right?
That's right. That's possible. And unfortunately, on top of that rise of water, that inundation, we have the breaking waves, which themselves can cause damage. So the concern is, again, mostly for storm surge, which historically takes most of the lives in hurricanes, and then also for the wind because it's so strong in this particular storm.
Is this looking like it's going to continue to be a very strong hurricane season in your mind?
It's hard to know what the rest of the season is going to be. We're just reaching actually the climatological peak, but it's been very busy obviously so far, and these two hurricanes are almost or are unprecedented in terms of how strong they've been back to back.
Unreal. So what's your biggest concern here at this point, looking at Irma?
Well, we've got concerns for the next 2 to 3 days along the north coast of the Lesser Antilles, all the way into Cuba, and then South Florida over the weekend, potentially Category 4, give or take, hurricane, potentially catastrophic for those areas where the center comes ashore.
Wow. All right. Dr. Ed Rappaport, thank you very much for being here tonight.
Thank you.